And welcome to the finale of Digimon World Dusk, played by the SpiffyNeedleGeeks. So, I kind of lied, actually. I said I was halfway through, but no, this is actually the final guy. This is the final part of the tournament.
Oh, okay.
And he has
my god!
And he has Chronomon. And this guy's name is Kogire. He's the forefront in Digimon research. I see, again, I don't actually know who this guy is. I'm sure maybe he's important in some other continuity. Don't actually know. I'll post on screen now who he is, if he actually is anybody important. Okay, pausing the video here because after doing a bit of online research, I now know who this guy is, and it's actually somebody we've met before. This is apparently a younger version of Mr. Guru, or Guri, who actually was in the original Digimon World DS. He was the guy that, gave you shit after accumulating enough tamer points. That actually kind of blew my mind. I did not realize that was the same guy, which also makes me wonder, so if we're fighting a younger version of the guy who has Chronomon, does that mean that this game's actually a prequel to Digimon World DS? And that Digimon World DS takes place far flung in the future? Or is this some weird, time paradox, parallel bullshit that happens in Digimon sometimes here and there? And if Chronomon was his partner, what happened to cause Chronomon to have to be sealed in Digimon World DS? I don't know. It's kind of weird. But anyway, back to video. But, he has Chronomon, which, as we saw from Digimon World DS, is, no small feat. That's a very powerful god Digimon.
Okay.
So, and just like in Digimon World DS, Chronomon isn't exactly a pushover. But I guess we'll see how this goes at my near maxed out levels. Let's go. The final battle of Digimon World Dusk. It's against Chronomon. Level 99.
Oh boy.
Let's see how I do. Oh shit.
That could be better. Yeah.
Well.
Okay, that's a step in the right direction. Yeah, 400. Oh, okay, you still have 400.
Yeah, what's the damage output?
Oh fuck! Oh fuck!
Not nearly as bad as it could. Not nearly as bad as it could be.
Well, yeah, not so much for Beelzebub. He took like over 2,500 damage.
Again, he's a
and that's a critical.
Cannon. He's a glass cannon, so
But even then, that's still a shit ton of damage.
That's all right. We're pretty much on par for the most part. And again, it's 1 versus 3, so
Okay, alright, true. I don't know. It's like, seeing as how we're dealing with this Digimon of all people, it's like it's still kind of intimidating to me. I don't know why.
It's all right. I can heal. He can't. I'm gonna fuck him up. Kill the god of Digimon. Come to think of it, this guy, Chronomon, is supposed to be, is hyped up in the Digimon World DS and Dawn and Dusk. I was like, yeah, this very powerful, godly Digimon. I need to see if he actually showed up in anything before those games, though. So.
True.
I don't remember this guy in the show at all. Unless, he showed up later on.
Well, God is like halfway dead.
But it's like, you know what? It's like, it's interesting to me. It's like, when you beat this Digimon, you become King Tamer. It's like, you're beating God. What's stopping you from becoming God Tamer at that point?
What's a...
God tier, yeah.
What's a king to a god? What's a god to a non-believer?
Oh, God damn it! God, that's an abridged movie I haven't seen in a while.
I think that reference I just made came before that movie, though. I'm fairly certain.
Oh, damn it!
Which movie was this?
He's referring to the Dragon Ball abridged Broly movie. He's the Broly abridged movie. Like,
Okay.
but I think that quote was referenced for something else. Because I remember hearing that before that movie. Like, I don't know where it came from, but I know it came before that movie, because I remember hearing that quote before that movie happened, so...
okay. Because, yeah, that was technically the first time I ever heard that line. Or whatnot. But if it's a reference to something else, then it's like, oh, okay. Makes sense. It's a parody, so of course they're gonna make some references every now and again.
Yeah. Oh, well.
Oh, come on! That was a critical! There we go.
And God is dead.
Yep. I am now the Digimon King.
So you got God is dead and we have killed it.
I am now the Digimon... Oh, I'm sorry. The Digimon
I'm the
Legends.
Digimon Legend!
Oh, fuck you. I want my crown.
I want my digital Burger King crown, thank you.
Sorry, who are you again?
Yeah, really.
Thank you for the nice compliments, Mr. So-and-so.
Yeah, but as a reward, we get a portion of Chronomon's data, but we don't actually get Chronomon data, we instead get Chickchimon data. Chickchimon is an in-training Digimon. It's actually the in-training form of what Penguinmon and Muchomon will become. Now I know actually Chickchimon actually did get it's a whole original evolution line into the game that came out after Digimon Dawn and Dusk, which again is a Japan exclusive, so I actually don't know anything about it. But oh well. Good job, my friend. We're best friends, right?
Yeah,
Fucking
sure.
roach.
Yeah, I was like, yeah, who are you again?
Yeah, I am literally the strongest tamer in the entirety of this union. Why are you so the chief? I'm the king.
Yeah, really. Yeah, really.
I'm
It's
taking
like,
your spot.
I was like, yeah, I think it's time for a little coup d'etat.
Yeah, like I've already proven, in fact, that I can take down Chaos Gallantmon by myself. So, like, don't mind me. I am now taking over this. I am now taking over this union.
No, but now we need our reward. 270 tamer points.
Because of you, so many Digimon are happy. That means we 100%ed the quest completion. We did every single quest.
Yay!
I still want my crown, damn it.
I now essentially rule the digital world.
Yeah, so, real quickly, may as well show it off. This is your reward for beating Chronomon. Chickchimon. It's cute.
Oh. Look at that little chick with the long ponytail.
Anyway, I may as well get some random shit for saving up my tamer points, I guess.
My millions of tamer points.
I got an ultimate helmet. Anyway, just show off a little bit more of what goes on around. So now this is actually the bridge completely completed now. You know, after like this is you can actually come here as soon as beating the main game. Like this is the completed bridge, and you now can also explore Sunshine City with no problem now. It doesn't really amount to anything because there's really nothing to do there. But also,
Right.
We can't forget about Kalumon. And what does Kalumon do? Well, first, he gives you Kalumon scan data.
Huh. So just like in the last game, like your final reward is getting Kalumon scan data, the same thing applies here.
Yep, your final reward is Kalumon scan data.
I still can't get over like how like that was like the final reward for like the Digimon World DS. I was laughing my ass off when that was actually a thing.
Yeah, but that's not all Kalumon does. On top of Kalumon giving you scan data for himself, when you talk to him again, he does one other thing for you. Credits!
Again? All right.
So now is the official finale of Digimon World Dusk, guys. Final thoughts?
Pretty much still stands from what I said before. I don't think there's much to add.
Yeah. I mean, it's like
everyone's looking at you, Danny. They heard that comment.
what the fuck?
Yeah, you heard. Yeah, you heard
fuck?
me, you digital sons of bitches.
All right.
Say, that's right. Walk the fuck away.
Holy shit!
Yeah, it's a random dumb little thing you can do. If you hold down the A button during the credits, they all just stop, and the entire credits just stop, and they'll just stare at you like, "What the fuck, guy? We're walking here. We're walking here."
I honestly thought my video froze, and I'm just like, "What the fuck? Wait, what the fuck? Did my internet just go out? Fuck!"
Nope, they're all looking at you, judging you.
It's only during the credit sequence that you can make them break the fourth wall. He's like, Kalman sucks. What the fuck you just say?
I heard you talking shit.
You wanna go, bro? You wanna go?
Oh well. Alright. Well, I guess during the credits, let me ask you guys actually ask you guys a question that I've been meaning to ask you that I keep forgetting. What are you guys' favorite Digimon?
Oh, fuck.
You guys know mine. Mine is like Muchomon, Beelzemon, Guilmon. Like pretty much. If you see me using them in my party, that means I really like them. So.
Yeah, honestly, I've been very partial to the classic Gabumon line, like Matt's Digimon from the first season.
Right.
So it's like that one's always been my favorite, and it's like. I don't know, I think that might actually... I'm trying to think, like, the only other one I think that I might like is probably, what is it? Mimi's Digimon, the plant.
Oh, Palmon?
Palmon, yeah, the Palmon line.
I remember back back when you did your old top 10s. I remember one of the ones you mentioned that you liked was Tentomon, but just Tentomon, not the rest of the line, just Tentomon.
Yeah, Tentomon I really liked a lot, but I think that's more so just because
it was
like
Izzy's Digimon.
It was Izzy's Digimon, but also in the show, like, you got a lot more out of Tentomon, like, as a character than you did, like,
my thoughts exactly.
Yeah, because it's like tragically in like the first season, it's like, like Ty and Matt, their Digimon, like even with their like updated forms, they all get like great screen time. Everybody else, not so much. Or it's like, because I mean, there's some that I liked, whereas like I know like was it Zudomon or something? Like
Gomomon's ultimate form.
Yeah, Joe's Digimon with like the Thor hammer and everything. Cool as fuck Digimon. Pity only see it like twice. So I'm just like, oh, really?
Oh, well. What about you, Ryan? Do you have a favorite Digimon?
Oh man. Okay. Well, Agumon is always like a go-to, like his line of Digi-evolutions. Those are all obviously like a go-to and whatnot.
That's like saying Pikachu's your favorite Pokemon.
Well, I mean, putting aside the obvious or whatever, it's like, I will say, I actually really enjoyed Galamon. Like in terms of like design and the kind of Digimon he was. I always liked Galamon.
Right.
Which is why I was super happy that you actually got him as part of your final party.
Well, I mean, of course. Like I said, Guilmon's one of my favorites. So just in turn having Gallantmon in the final party, yeah, of course I'm gonna have Gallantmon.
Right.
But yeah, I really like Gallantmon too. Gallantmon's fucking cool. I mean, you go from tiny little dragon to slightly bigger dragon with hair to fucking metal dragon to a knight.
Even Guilmon's ultimate Digi-evolution, like a War Growlmon, that I remember like having like a huge action figure of like War Growlmon as a kid because
oh, really?
I really did like his design as well.
Okay.
Honestly, I think the same thing can be said with Imperial Dramon.
Yeah.
I think it was more so because of like that was like the first instance I ever saw like DNA Digi-Evolution like in action, where you see XVmon and Stingmon transform into Bihedramon and then transform into Imperial Dramon. That concept alone is like I always thought that was really fascinating.
Did you like the dragon form or the fighter form more?
Oh God, yeah. See, that was a tough one. Because they both look and the way that they handle like their abilities and whatnot, they were both like so good. I could never decide between the two. Honestly, I think if I had to choose between the two, honestly, I think I'd probably go with the dragon form.
Okay. Yeah, I think I am actually more impartial to the dragon form myself than the fighter form. But yeah, I think the dragon form just looks cooler. But
yeah,
and I know at least for, and then I know talking in place of Russell here. Rest in peace, Russell.
What? He left the channel? What the fuck did this happen? I'm upset!
No. But, I don't remember him saying specifically what his favorite was, but I think I remember him saying that he's partial to a Digimon called Shoutmon, which we don't actually see in this game, and that Digimon also is not in Cyber Sleuth either. It's in Hacker's Memory, and it's also in Next Order, but it's not in the first Cyber Sleuth, so we won't be seeing it for a little bit. But, also Finn! Hi, guys.
Why are you guys looking at me like that? Oh, okay.
Yeah,
right.
it's like, yeah, keep walking your goddamn victory lap.
What the fuck you just said?
Eaglemon, the fuck? You talking shit, Danny?
It's like, well, fuck you, Danny.
That does it for Digimon World Dusk, ladies and gentlemen. So, next time we jump into the digital world, we will definitely be doing Digimon Cyber Sleuth, but probably not for a good while. We still gotta finish Paper Mario. We just started Heavy Rain, and then I know there's a couple of other Let's Plays I would like to do before that. So we won't be getting to Cyber Sleuth for a while, but trust me, I am looking forward to it. With that said, thank you all so much for watching my run-through of Digimon World Dusk, and we will see you all next time.
Alright, see you guys next time.